Hey everyone, and welcome back to the channel. Today, I want to share a story with you that's a little different from my usual content, but one I feel is really important to talk about. It's a personal experience that taught me a lot, and I hope by sharing it, it might offer some perspective or even just a moment of reflection for you. It was just a regular Tuesday afternoon. I'd finished up some work and decided to pop into the supermarket to grab a few things for dinner. You know how it is, headphones in, maybe humming along to a song, just going through the motions of a mundane errand. I picked up some fresh produce, a few pantry staples, and headed to the checkout. Everything felt completely normal, completely routine. I paid for my groceries, packed them into my reusable bags, and started making my way out of the store. The sun was still bright, and I remember thinking about what I'd cook that evening. My mind was already on the next task, the next moment. I walked through the parking lot, heading towards my car, when suddenly I felt a sharp tug on my shoulder bag. Before I could even fully register what was happening, a voice, low and urgent, told me to let go. My heart leaped into my throat. It was all so fast, so disorienting. One moment I was thinking about dinner. The next, I was in a state of pure shock. My instinct was to hold on, but then I remembered all the advice you hear. Don't resist. Your safety is paramount. In that split second, I let go. They were gone as quickly as they appeared, disappearing around the corner of the building. I stood there, groceries still in hand, my shoulder feeling strangely light without the weight of my bag. It took a few seconds for my brain to catch up to what had just happened. The adrenaline surged, my hands started to shake, and a wave of disbelief washed over me. I had just been robbed. Right there, in broad daylight, after a completely ordinary trip to the supermarket. The first thing I did was find a safe spot, away from the immediate area, and call the police. My voice was trembling as I tried to explain what happened, giving them as many details as I could remember. It felt surreal, like I was recounting a scene from a movie, not something that had just happened to me. The officers were incredibly kind and professional, and I'm so grateful for their support during that time. In the days and weeks that followed, I went through a lot of emotions. There was anger, frustration, and a lingering sense of vulnerability. But more than anything, there was a profound realization about how quickly life can change, and how important it is to be present and aware. It wasn't about the material things I lost. Those can be replaced. It was about the feeling of having my sense of security shaken. This experience really highlighted for me the importance of situational awareness. We often go through our days on autopilot, and while it's impossible to be on high alert all the time, taking a moment to observe your surroundings, trusting your gut feeling, and being mindful of who's around you can make a difference. It also reinforced the idea that our personal safety is always the priority. Nothing in a bag is worth risking your well-being. If you ever find yourself in a similar situation, please remember to prioritize your safety above all else. Report the incident to the authorities, and don't hesitate to reach out to friends, family, or even a professional if you need to talk through the emotional impact. It's okay to feel shaken, and it's important to allow yourself time to process what happened. Life throws unexpected challenges our way, and sometimes they can be really tough. But what I've learned is that we are incredibly resilient. We can navigate these moments, learn from them, and come out stronger on the other side. My hope in sharing this isn't to scare anyone, but to encourage a little more awareness and to remind us all to look out for ourselves and each other. Thank you so much for listening to my story today. I truly appreciate you taking the time to be here. If this resonated with you, or if you have any thoughts to share, please feel free to leave a comment below. And if you'd like to see more content like this, or just want to stay connected, consider subscribing. Take care, and I'll see you in the next one.